What's up, guys? Serial Hustler here, coming at you from Houston, Texas on a Monday afternoon. I slept in, I caught up on my rest, and now I am ready to hustle. So first thing on the agenda is getting some coffee. So I'm going up to the Starbucks, I'm gonna grab me an iced coffee, and I'm gonna get going. I got a couple things that I need to send out today. I sold a brand new in-box. It's a MCK-142 programmable keyboard. Oh my God, if you ever see a programmable keyboard from the early 90s, it's got the little springs underneath the keys where it makes that little that click, that clicking sound. If many of y'all remember the old school keyboards, they used to have this infamous click sound, and it's one of those. It's beautiful, it's brand new, it has the manual, it even has a floppy disk where you would program everything, I guess, on it. So it's super cool. I bought it at the Computer Works place at the Goodwill for $40. It was $40.99, and oh my God, I'm so glad I did. Those are the sales I'm trying to get. I've been doing pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty proud of myself. That's why I'm making this video. I want y'all to know that there's deals out there to get. You just have to put in the work. You have to do your research, and just calculate everything. And really, the best advice I can give is, if you're new starting out, just put stuff up. Do a little research, but not oversaturate your brain with knowledge, but just study on one area of things. Study I don't know, vintage 90s snapbacks, and just find out what to look for. Or you can do kicks. You can go that route. You can learn how to go to Ross and Marshalls and pick up sneakers, how to flip those. Keurig machines. You can look up bags, handbags. There's all these different areas of expertise that you could look up and just study it on. And so I would recommend just focusing on one thing and really focus on it, and do not stray away from focusing on that when you're just starting out. Well, actually, do that for a couple of areas, try handbags, try vintage snapbacks, try Keurig coffee machines, try some other stuff, and just see what sells for you. And if it didn't sell for you, it's either not a good item, there's not enough keywords for it to show up higher in the search results. So there's multiple reasons, but I would just say, if you're starting out, make sure that when you're in the Goodwill and you find something that's under this category that you've decided to specialize in, for example, bags. So you go there, you find a beautiful leather Brooks Brothers bag, just like me. Look it up. Look up that bag, try to find the exact same one. If you can't find the exact same one, find one that's similar, and you put it in, scroll, go to the side little tab where you can click sold and completed listings. So you click that button, and then that's going to show you all of the Brooks Brothers bags that have sold recently. So just see if it's something worth getting into. See if it's worth selling. Also, see how many times it's sold. Because I know, when I first started out, I was not even looking up to see if people were buying the stuff that I got. I had to learn. I was well, how the heck do you only see the completed sold listings? I figured it out through trial and error, through buying stuff that just didn't sell, and through doing research on Google. And So what I've come to find is if it's selling a good amount recently and the price is good, and if it's like at least like a 30 to 40% ROI on what you're paying for it, it's a good deal. Those are the kind of deals that you want to get into. You don't want to get into selling these low ticket items like VHS tapes, like Disney VHS tapes. You're not going to make anything. You're going to essentially get eaten up. Your ROI is going to get eaten up by eBay and PayPal fees. So I wouldn't recommend it. I am going to get some coffee and then I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to go to this store. I really love this store. It's called Half Price Boxes. Amazing. I would highly recommend it. I'm going to grab the stuff that I've sold. I'm going to take it in there and be like, hey, I need a box for this stuff. So I'm going to do that, and I think I'm probably I'll wrap it up in the plastic bubble wrap first, and then I'll take it up, and then I'll have a better idea of like what size box I need. Or I could just do the measurements. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to send off those items. And God, it feels so good. I love the feeling of like you buy something and within less than 24 hours you have people that are offering you like you would take it. Like I had it up for 200, somebody shot me a 175 best offer. I was like, oh heck man. I thought about taking it, and then I just thought about like I examined the situation. I was like, well, if it's this early on, it's like 12 hours after I listed the item and people are already shooting me good returns on this item, I should just wait it out. I did shoot him a counter offer, and he basically told me he wouldn't spend more than 200 with the shipping, and I was like, all right, I can do that. But the guy, he never got back to me whether he was interested in that in buying. He never bought it, I guess, but somebody else did, and that worked out even better.